Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well and taking care of yourself. The game you're currently seeing on the screen right now is a game called Fables. I've been playing this and I wanted to bring it to your attention because I think it's really cool. It's a love letter to the original Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. As you can see, it plays very similar to that, but it has more of an emphasis on like puzzles in the overworld that you solve with your various party members. My favorite's the little bee girl. Her name's V. V the bee. She's really funny. She has some really funny lines. But yeah, it's currently on sale on the Nintendo Switch. And it's available on like PS4 and like PC, all the major platforms. And I think it's worth your time. If you're into these kind of games, you should give it a shot. It's not too expensive to begin with either, and you'll definitely get your money's worth with that. We're all looking for something to do in this quarantine. I've also been playing Fire Emblem Warriors for my first time. This is my first Dynasty Warriors-like game, and it is so cool. You're so overpowered, and everyone sucks, and you run around, and you juggle 100 dudes at a time, and you kill them with these outlandish, over-the-top animations. And there's a full story mode, and like original characters, and voice acting, and it's like really good. And the story, it's alright. There's some funny parts to it, but I certainly have been enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. It makes me want to check out Hyrule Warriors. I've heard really good things about that one too. Other than that, I've been keeping up with Ring Fit Adventure. I'm on day 51 of Ring Fit Adventure. 51 days in a row, not stopping, and wow, man. I've noticed such a change in my physique. It really works very well. I've been feeling so much better, and I'm still not even done with the main story, dude. It's so long. It's an RPG. There's so much here. Yeah, I'm on world like 17. I believe there's like 20 worlds. But yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure having this as my daily routine. I'm actually kind of worried. I hope there's a lot to do once you actually beat the main campaign. I'm actually gonna miss playing it, really. I know a lot of people were asking like, where do I get this game? Because they keep talking about this, and I guess people are still having trouble finding their copies. And I don't know, man. It's whenever they reprint another batch, they get sold out immediately. So I guess you just keep your eyes out. I guess I got lucky when I got my copy. Just had a gut feeling about this game, and yeah, Ring Fit Adventure. I'm almost level 200 at this point. The game is great. But yeah, I have been like going back and doing all the side quests and stuff, and like farming for like money so I can like buy all the outfits. You know how I like to complete games and stuff like that. So about a month ago, there was this huge controversy that involved a lot of top Smash Bros. Players, commentators, and content creators all simultaneously being outed for a variety of horrible things, such as like talking to minors. There's like rape allegations and all this just terrible stuff, and it was bad, dude. I didn't want to make a video about it right away. I didn't want to seem like like doing it for clout or anything, but it definitely is something that affects me. I have distanced myself from the Smash community and the tournament scene because Ultimate just didn't grab me like Smash 4 did. I love the game. I don't love it like I like Smash 4. I just kind of got sick of the negativity in the community, but there's a lot of history here on my channel that involved a lot of those people. And man, I know exactly how you guys are feeling if you were following a certain player or content creator and they turn out to have done some terrible stuff. Coincidentally, someone that I've been talking highly of for years, Cryotic, outed himself as someone who cheated with his girlfriend with minors. It's been about a month, over a month since he made that video. He still hasn't made a follow-up. Yeah, so he's just gone, just left. It's 2020, what a year, man. It really sucks because Nintendo has really done a 180 with us, the Smash community, the fans. Not just they let us monetize our content on YouTube. They sponsored an Evo for these very people, like these Zero and Nairo met Sakurai, and even a low tier creator like me, even someone who doesn't really get that much attention. I've been approached by a variety of people, boys and girls, that have wanted to like pursue a relationship with me, or like sent me, told me how they feel, and I've always had to push them away because a lot of these people are just too young. And like there's this one girl, she was from Sweden. She was like, I'm 15, it's legal here in my country, and still, I'm like American, it's not here. That was a long time ago. That was when my channel first started blowing up from Smash 4 back in like 2014. And I had to be a jerk, and I had to tell her that I can't talk to her anymore. She was really upset. And pretty recently, she actually contacted me over Facebook. And she was like, dude, thank you so much for not taking advantage of me when I was younger. Because now she has a really good job, and she's like married to this one guy that's her age and like really cares for her. And I guess she's just heard these horror stories of just like creeps online that take advantage of anyone that comes their way. And I feel like you gotta have just such a little self-confidence in yourself. Just take whatever you can get. And listen, dude, I lost my virginity when I was 12 years old. And since then, growing up, I've been with a lot of different women. White, black, Hispanic, Asian, different hair colors, different body figures. And it's all the same, man. If you're old, don't get with young girls. Don't ruin your life. Don't ruin their lives. Think about them. When you're young, when you're that age, you crave that kind of acceptance. It's hard growing up. It's hard and it's scary. And life is really challenging at parts. And sometimes you just need someone that justifies you. We've all been there. We've all felt strange and different, and having that kind of person that's similar to you or sees the best in you is the best thing ever. Love's a beautiful thing, man, and it shouldn't be abused. It should be cherished, and it should be the one thing that keeps us going through this whole mess. So yeah, I hope if you're an up-and-coming content creator and you ever get that kind of clout and you're watching this video, you really take my words to heart. I'm not saying it's wrong to be in a relationship with someone who is a fan of you or anything like that, but if they're a young kid, then they probably don't know any better, and it's wrong and illegal and immoral. And just find someone your age, man. These are a series of very simple guidelines that are easy to follow. There is a lot of fish in the sea, and they're of age. What is wrong with you people? But yeah, I do want to bring up, if you really did follow someone, and you religiously follow them, now they're just gone, try to take your time to do something productive. Maybe try working out more, pick up a new hobby, check out an instrument. Because when you're feeling low and you're feeling down on yourself because of something that is beyond your control, your time is best spent doing something productive that you can then look back on, be happy about, because you deserve to be happy. And no one deserves to have one of their heroes turn out to be a villain. Yeah. I was on Game Grumps. Well, I wasn't on Game Grumps. They were like reacting to comments from 6 years ago. And I made the video. A lot of people didn't understand. That was a joke. That was a shitpost for me. I'm not really upset. Like, I thought the sad Legend of Dragoon music painted the picture that it was a joke. I actually edited my comment to say something like, I love you, Game Grumps, when really I was like giving Aaron shit for using a B drill. Like, my actual comment was like, I don't think I've ever seen a B drill that high level. And that's why Aaron was like, that's that's a man without willpower. No, but yeah, no. Wow, that video really put into perspective which of my viewers love the Game Grumps and which of the viewers despise the Game Grumps. There was some mean comments on there. I understand why people are upset with the Game Grumps. You know, they shit on a lot of games that a lot of people love. A lot of Sonic games come to mind, obviously, right? it's not fun listening to someone shit on a game you love. So I can understand like why people don't like Game Grumps, but a lot of it's just goofs. If it weren't for the Game Grumps, Pixel Tricks probably wouldn't be a thing because I met a lot of really cool people through the Game Grumps community back before I was much of a creator myself. I didn't really have much of a following. And I met some cool people that would always comment on my videos like CJ Skittles. And if it wasn't for CJ Skittles, I probably wouldn't have a channel because it's fun getting comments. Views are one thing, but when you read a comment, it's so much more special, means so much more. Even if it's something like, hey Pix, you look nice today, even though you can't see me, or I don't know. So yeah, I'll always have a place in my heart for the Game Grumps, even if some of the games Aaron shits on make me upset or whatever. I'll always have a special place in my heart for the Grumps. Watch, now Aaron's gonna turn out to be an asshole. I have the worst judgment of character. He's gonna do something terrible in the next coming weeks. It's the Pixel Tricks curse. Everyone I love falls apart. It's awful. Okay, that's about it for now, friends. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and take care.